This is Olympic Station. Olympic is a station on the Tung Chung line of Hong Kong's MTR. The livery is Dodger Blue. The station was originally named Tai Kok Tsui in proposals outlined by the government in the Airport Core program during the 1990s. In 1996, however, when Li Lai Shan won the first ever Olympic gold medal of Hong Kong in windsurfing at the Atlanta 1996 Summer Olympics, and two Hong Kong sportsmen, Cheung Yu Cheung and Chiu Chong Lun, also won gold medals in the Paralympic Games of the same year, the station was renamed Olympic on December 16, 1996, paying tribute to those achievements of Hong Kong athletes. The station is decorated with the pictures of the 1996 Summer Olympics and is named after the Olympic Games. Olympic is the one of two stations on the Tung Chung line not shared with any other lines, the other being Tung Chung. On June 22, 1998, Olympic Station opened in sync with the Tung Chung line. All exits are reached by pedestrian footbridges extending in different directions from the Concourse, which is built in a rectangular box between West Kowloon Highway and Lin Cheung Road. Both side platforms are parallel to each other and are at ground level. They do not share the same island platform due to the Airport Express trains running through the stations between the two platforms. Without stopping, the Tuen Ma line also does not serve the station, despite running under the east side of the station near Lin Cheung Road. 72X here. Going to Park Avenue, which is at the back. Here we are at Olympic Station. Pretty far off to the station. The station's building is over there, with bridges linking into the station concourse, which is actually kind of annoying. But here we are at a random exit. We're just going to start walking from here. Now there are a lot of exits here in Olympic Station. So now, although I do like the name that they actually name it Olympic Station, it just sounds very epic. But at the same time, it also doesn't mean anything. It just means the achievements by the athletes, but it doesn't really actually say where the hell is Olympic Station, you know? Like before it says Tai Kok Tsui Station, that's like the perfect name for it because it represents this area, which is Tai Kok Tsui. But after they rename it to that driver is playing with the desto. 270A doesn't stop here. The 270B is the one that stops here. That guy's playing with the desto. That's pretty stupid. Alright, so here we are. This is Olympic Station Bus Terminus, which a lot of routes actually go around here, which is cool. So a lot of routes going to Tsuen Wan. That one goes to Sheung Shui, 270B. Tuen Mun routes, Tin Shui Wai routes. A lot of things goes past here. And also, I think most of these Tsuen Wan routes that goes to the Kwai Chung areas. Let's enter the station now. There's a lift here, which is pretty awkward, randomly here. We're not going to take the escalator. We're not going to take the lift because I want to go through the exits. Now, exit C is branched off into 5, which is ridiculous. Here's 1, C1, which is just this way, serving the main road, which there's literally nothing here. So, no point of actually having this side. There is a stop there for buses, but that's basically it. Or you can keep on walking. But if you keep on walking, why not just go to Nam Chung Station? Nam Chung Station is slightly further down the way. Of course, it's still a mile away if you want to walk. 79X coming in here, one of the worst routes. Because it's basically doing a whole loop before going express. And we have C2, which is the other way where we started. Cherry Street. Let's go to there and check it out. I think it's just back here with the door. Yep, here it is. Someone's doing dancing class over here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's not film them. I guess this is a big area for them to actually do dancing practice. Yes, here's C2. This is where we started. I started my video right around here, and literally at that spot. That's the spot I started my video. Oh, this focus though, this phone. That's where we started, at that little post. Now let's head back up. We'll go up to footbridge and we'll start going into the main part of the station. And this actually, you can see the trains. It's just over there. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, there's a train right there, A train over there. All right, let's head up the escalator 32. That one's also Chin Wan, and here comes the 79X. Now the buses used on 79X were one of the best buses, but one of the few ones of the B8Ls by City Bus that actually haven't have their number changed. But by the time this video is out, the number should have changed already into 5. Now it's 8825 for the bus number. Head up. We have C3, which is, I think, across the road, and we have C4 and C5 somewhere. I need to go and check them out. And we have A to E too. The exits. What the hell? So many exits. I see 4 here. Alright, C1 and C2 back down. C4 here, which goes into this building, HSBC Center. Yes, this is actually a big HSBC headquarters around here, which is actually a pretty cool area, which is served by Olympic Station. One of the things is actually served by Olympic Station. C3 over this way. That's Tower 1 for HSBC. This is Tower 2 and Tower 3 for HSBC, which is back that way. Not going there. Let's head into the station first, because we got more branches to take care of. And including C5, which I think there's a C5 right here. Yep, C5. Which this one leads into West Sunlight Raid West 9 zone, which is into the shopping center, which is where we started. So this is the shopping center where we started, right next door. We will serve that. We have the other side, you can see that exit over there. Later we're gonna walk there. But that one's so useless, as you can see, literally no one uses it. Alright, that's C, which is actually situated on this angle of the road. Now let's walk the footbridge and enter the main part of the station, because this station is actually in the middle of the highway. So either you do footbridge or you do underpass to get into the station, which they chose to do overground because of the platforms are on ground level. So if the platforms are on ground level, the concourse usually will be up top on above ground. So, which is one of the few stations here which they can actually put it on ground level. Got so many exits. That's 5 right there already for C. And we have, I think that's A, or is that B? B. A is on the other end of the road for Island Harbor View. Island Harbor Front, I think that's what it is called. And we have the B. Here we are at the concourse areas. Let's go to B first, which is this way. Oh, D. Olympian City Phase 2 and Phase 3. There are different branches. We have D3. Okay. Where's D1 and D2? It doesn't show up, but let's at least walk it first. That's a lot of exits. We're just basically crossing footbridges. So let's see where we will lead to. Now, I've been to Olympian City before, which the shopping center here is basically named from the station. It's actually not the other way around. It's not actually the station named after the shopping center, but the shopping center named after the station. D3 and D2 is just a branch after you hit D, and D1 is this way, which is the useless exit, leads down to Cherry Street that you saw earlier on. We have a minibus terminus, which is over there behind the trees. This is D3, which actually D3 is the main thing. After you walk through D3, you split into D1 and D2. Lin Cheng Road this way, another useless exit. Oh, someone's using it. This one's literally next to the highway, and there's the tracks. So this is actually a very, very cool design because the middle part of the station is hollow because the Airport Express trains need to run through in the middle. And then the platforms are on the side of the thing, so the way far back track are the Tongcheng bound, and on this side, the way further this way track, closest to us is the Hong Kong bound track, and the middle 2 tracks are for Airport Express to express through. And down there is down the tunnel, and then you can see all the buildings back there. That's Kowloon Station already. So that's D2, D3 serving the whole shops, which is actually a pretty fancy shop. There's actually a lot of things here with, I think, a swimming pool. I don't remember where, but, and I think also an ice rink as well. A ice skating ring in the middle. That's D. Finished. Now let's go, I think we just go across to the other side first before we walk across the whole concourse. And then before we enter the gates later on. Alright, so back from these, basically all exits using escalators. There's no, I mean not escalators, footbridges. Nothing is actually connected directly with the station concourse. You have to walk footbridges. Alright, into the station now. A1 here, that's the concourse area. Which, can I walk through it? I think I can walk through it, but we'll walk through it later on. Let's go over here to E first. This serves Hoi Fan Road, and I think some of the fancy residential areas over here, which also serves Olympian City Phase 1. Oh my gosh, do I want to walk this? This looks so far. This looks such a long bridge. What is this bridge? Why is it so long? What is this? This is an insane bridge. But I guess I'm just gonna like walk halfway and I'm just gonna call that there. This is too far. I'm not gonna die before I actually finish walking the whole station. I'm gonna get tired to death. Now I'll show you the West Kowloon Highway. Here's literally where all of the express buses will run through for the long routes. That's the Kowloon bound, or you're going across the harbour with Western Harbour Crossing. And this side is Kwai Chung bound, Qingyi, Tuen Mun, Tin Shui Wai, all that areas. And also Lantau. And over there should be Olympian City Phase 1, and then you can connect to all of the other things, which is all these buildings back here. 968. Wrong desto though. Those are the fancy residential areas. That 968 was showing the wrong desto. It should be going to Yuen Long, and it's showing the Causeway Bay desto. That's it for E. I don't want to walk further. We'll walk across the whole concourse now. We'll check out the other exits on the other side. Alright, back here now. Let's walk into the station area. Here we are. We have another clinic here, which I think is closed already. We have Hang Seng Bank, more basic stuff. What is this? Clean Living. What the hell is that? The hell is that? I have no idea what this is. No idea what that is, but there we go. And then we have the charging things over there. 7-Eleven, good. Can we walk through the station? Yes, we can. We'll walk through it. And we'll reach the other exits, which again, of course, footbridges. Always footbridges. You see the, oh my gosh, this is so long, this bridge. All the way over there, you can see Olympian City. That's the other face. I think we're just doing the same thing for A, isn't it? Or is that B? So we have a lot of areas in the back. It's also including Island Harbour, front to Harbour View, bus terminus at the bottom, with some of the routes, including a E route going to the airport. Here's the main part. It's only served by Tongcheng Line, which is actually one of the odd ones. All Tongcheng Line stations are mostly shared with other lines. Then we'll describe the concourse we're walking through, at least to show you guys all the things. Now, quite a lot of international schools around this area, so during school releasing time, you can see a lot of foreigner kids using the station. As well, using Nam Chung Station as well. Alright, here's the other side. Is there a... Yes, there is a Circle K this way, so good shops. I mean, not good, it's just the basic necessities that you need. New shops getting ready. Another bank of ATMs over the side. And what's this? Eat East Express. Wow. Okay. And that's outside the station B this way, which is going back literally the exact same spot to where we just were for HSBC Tower. But this side is really leading into the HSBC area instead of actually just like earlier on into a random building. We'll walk here because actually this is a cool area to see with the building over here. Earlier on we're over there for C, and you see this open area right here for all of the people. Now I don't want to walk here because now this is a bus station with red minibuses over there. And the bus terminus should be around, oh, it's just right there, the bus terminus. And we have an exit on ground level, which you can lead back down. I don't really want to go back down there though. Show you a little bit. That's the door that I saw earlier on for the exit C3. Yes, that's C3, which leads back out. And then we have this one goes down to the bottom floor, which is stairs. Okay. And here's the whole area for HSBC. It's actually just a park with the building at the back. It's a nice area over here, really. In the city, after exiting the station, you get these greenery scenes over here, which is good. And a nice view at Lincheng Road. Buses there, was that? 41A going to Qingyi. Alright, let's go to A now, which is basically another same part of the station, which is going to Olympian City Phase 1. You see how huge Olympian City is. Now, I have used Phase 1 before. You can see all of those webs back there at the top. That area, that is a golf arena. Yes, you can have golf activities there. Of course, it's not like a big old golf course. It's just basically an indoor golf that you can basically fire off your golf and try to learn how to drive a golf ball. It's just an arena inside, not a golf course. Bus driving out, 33A leaving the bus terminus. That doesn't terminate here though. Oh, W3 going to Shuangshui. It's from Westtown Station, and we have a 904 over there going to Lai Chi Kok after crossing the harbor. We got a route going ready to go across the harbor here. On this side, this is West Kowloon Highway right there. I think that's a cross harbor route ready to go. Not really, 68X actually. Oh no, it's just not in service. The driver doesn't actually set it off. Yeah, it's just not in service. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's go to A now. It's a long walk, so. Alright, so A is just saying, it says Island Harbor View for A, which is the bus terminus and also linked down. You need to walk through and go through Olympian City first before you can go down to Island Harbor View. Yes, that's a fancy residential area, which I think A is on its own actually, which is good. Not too many branches, if not annoying. Yep, that's all the stuff. Main thing is Olympian City 1 and Island Harbor View, which there's a bus terminus again, so. Which actually you can do one of the most ridiculous bus journey. You can see that that's the E21, that's the airport route. Which you can do the most ridiculous travel with the buses. You can take from Island Harbor View to Olympic Station bus terminus, which is stupid. Now, of course, these routes won't go into the bus terminus for Olympic Station, but it will stop on the main road, which I have seen some stupid YouTubers actually doing it. Take the cheapest route to take one stop, literally from one side of Olympic Station to the other side of Olympic Station and Airport Express. Just missed it. Which is the most dumb, which is the dumbest route journey you can do. And you can see that bridge. That bridge is also a good bus spotting bridge. Besides here, and also the bridge that actually is at Nam Chong Station connecting Hoi Lai and Hoi Ying estates. That is a very, very tall bridge. You can zoom down and look at the whole highway. And 961 going across the harbor to Exhibition Center. Not the station, to Exhibition Center itself, not the station. It's different. And this is the side of Olympic Station. There you guys have it. Which actually, that one is E. Which another pretty pointless exit. As you can see, they both lead to the same spot. It's just basically, you don't need to actually, if you're on one side of the concourse, you don't need to walk back to the other side of the concourse and use that exit. So they give you two exits, two bridge to link with either side of the concourse. Really nice of them. Let's go into the station. Let's enter the gates now. All right. In the station we go. Let's walk through. The concourse has nothing in it, literally nothing. It's just service center in the middle, and then the service center is right next to the lifts that goes down to either platforms. And one of the bad things is you cannot see Airport Express trains in the station because it's not hollow through. The station itself is hollow, but they're separated by walls, so you cannot actually see Airport Express trains run through in the middle of the station. Not like in Nam Chung Station, which you can actually go ahead and see through. Just a quick scan of the concourse, literally nothing here. It's just all the basic stuff with the lifts right there. Decent amount of lifts for the exits as well. Because now all of the exits, they're basically actually having lifts inside these buildings, which is technically not even part of the MTR station because the MTR station ends right there after you finish the bridge. So basically all the exits are accessible because after that you basically have the lifts to take inside the shopping centers, so the MTR station doesn't even need to worry about having lifts to get you down. Okay, what the? We got matching. We got absolutely matching over there for the shirts. That's pretty crazy. And that's the concourse. Literally nothing in here. Very, very wide open, but nothing in it. Literally. Let's head down now. We'll head down to the Tongchong one. Oh, this is the Hong Kong one. Whatever. It's pretty much the same design for both platforms. Down one escalator and you will see the platforms. The platform is doors open on the right, so it will be on this side here. So it is a side platform, but it's technically still also counts like an island platform arrangement instead actually on the other side of the store because it's still open on the correct side of the door, which is the right side. And here it is. Do like the station because it's actually visible from the outside. You can see the stuff outside, which is good. And let me show you some of the pictures. Here's the platform doors, of course. And some photos from, it's just, of course, not real photos. I think it's just somehow edited. But that's why it's called Olympic Station, because of all these pictures in here. Which adds a pretty good vibe into the station. Lift here. Now the platform's not really that wide, but everything is actually in here. Pretty good. And more photos. Now they do put the winners of 1996 for Hong Kong, the first ever gold Olympic thing. Oh, E21D. Terrible route. It's basically the E21, but loops Tongchong North. Alright, and that's basically it. This is the escalator going back up. And that's it. Alright, that's everything for Olympic Station. Originally, before I come here, I actually gave it a mediocre score. After I came here and walked through it, it's actually a very nice station because although the footbridges are insanely long, but it does help with the main part of the station and then connects to everywhere of the entire area next to it. Serves there, serves the back, everywhere is served. With buses actually at the station as well. Some of them are cheap routes, you can just go back out to Mong Kok if you guys don't want to walk all the way out there, or take another route, or take trains, which is miserable. You need to go across the harbour first, then walk to Central Station and take Chuen Wan Line back over to Mong Kok if you need to do that, but which you don't, you just exit and you take a bus over, which is very good. And you can see the outside. Very nice. It's just one thing, I don't like the name of the station. I like it. At the same time, I like the name of the station because it's cool. But at the same time, like random people would never know where the hell is this station. Like for example, Perth viewers, like you guys don't know where the hell is Olympic Station. Where is it located? No idea. Olympic doesn't mean anything. A train here. So that's why. And one more thing I don't like is, although the footbridges are nice, it's just so freaking long. It's just inevitably long because of the areas, because of the station located in the middle of the highway. Despite all that, I'm giving Olympic Station a 4 out of 5. Let's spot some trains. No announcements again. It's been a common problem at this station at Olympic. And I think you heard some of the rumbling, yeah? Just there. That is the Airport Express running back there.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Now, K train is the train that you can run because when the platform door closes, the door doesn't close until like the whole platform door is closed. So you can definitely run the K trains if you desire to. But of course, when the platform door closes, you're like, what's that thing called? Your natural instinct would just stop, but you can definitely run it. When the doors closes very softly, anyways, you're not gonna get crushed. But always remember, don't run the A trains. Perfect stopping spot. That is very, very decent. Not 100 perfect, but like 98. Literally like 98% lined up. Slightly off, slightly. That's the middle part of the platform doors, and that's the middle part of the doors. Slightly off, not the best. Not like... Yep, slightly. Not 100%, but 98%, that's for sure. It's at 9 here. And a quick peek at the staff tent. When there's no one in it, that's the perfect time. Now I don't know whether you guys can hear at the back, way at the back. You can see some rumbling sounds. That's the Airport Express running through because it's literally behind us, the tracks. It's just we can't see the trains. We can hear it though. I don't know whether you guys hear it. I can definitely hear it. It's very, very clear, the rumbling sounds. But the announcement on the platform is MIA right now. Literally no announcements on the platform. Literally it's just the train having the announcements. Holy crap. These A trains, dude. I got set 8 here. The last train I didn't check, the K train I forgot to check. If I can see that train later on, then I will mark it down for you guys. If not, you guys just gonna see I suck, I forgot to check in the captions. Okay, another K train. Don't make the mistake again. Let's check the number this time. 16. They recently really used way too many K trains for off-peak. Like, what the hell? Perfect stopping spots too. Which is so stupid. Why they use so many K trains all of a sudden? Before they don't use K trains at all for off-peak. Like, they use like, I think like 1. Sometimes they use 1. But recently I always see like 3 at least. Or sometimes even all 4 for off-peak. And also, where's the announcements for the platform? It's all gone. Like, what the hell? And the announcement on the platform came back. Nice. And there's the announcement on the platform. There it goes. So many people walking this way. What the hell? Are there nothing at the back? Oh, it's just stairs at the back, of course.
The train to Hong Kong is arriving.
I try to avoid talking in these clips now because if not, it's just gonna get so annoyed with this stuff. Because originally I said don't talk in these clips, so let's go back to not talk now. I try to use captions to express everything here. That one's really dangerous though. I have to speak here, but that one's really dangerous. No announcements, and then the A train just door closed. You know how dangerous that can be. missing sticker.